They have one of the hottest videos on YouTube right now. You ought to check it out. They've also been interviewed by everybody from Ellen DeGeneres to the New York Times. And they're just 9 years old. News 10's Deborah Hoffman introduces us to skateboarding phenoms Nic and Tristan Puehse of Shingle Springs.
From acid drops and bomb drops to blunt stalls, the Puehse twins of Shingle Springs are mastering the steep sidewalls at skateboard parks around the globe.
It's fun going fast and getting big air.
These 9-year-olds are taking the skateboarding world by storm, but you'll need a translator to understand their moves.
Backside airs, kick flips, heel flips, inverts.
Nic and Tristan have been on the Ellen DeGeneres show, performed in China. They have numerous sponsors, including Sony, Gatorade, Nike. With more than 2.6 million hits, the twins have the most watched skateboard video on YouTube. But perhaps their biggest fan is their dad, Mike. He and his wife, Karen, work hard to keep their high-flying kids grounded.
We tell them on a regular basis, probably daily basis, to just, always be, good skateboarders, but be great people.
We actually first met Nic and Tristan 3 years ago when they had just begun skateboarding. Even when they were just 6, they showed tremendous promise. This was their first ever TV interview.
Now you talk, because we weren't that good back then.
They've come a long way, in part because they help each other.
Just showed me how to do inverts. It's where you put your hand on the wall and you're like upside down. And he's showing me how to do 540s.
What's that?
It's 1.5 spins.
Some other quick tips: corner ollies are good, slams are not.
This is it, Nick. It's coming now.
Sometimes you can only really see the complexity of a move, like the tail drop kickflip, in slow-mo. Nic and Tristan make this stuff look easy. Despite all of their crazy moves and plenty of slams, neither of the boys have ever broken a bone. And despite their success, their egos have also stayed intact.
I think in sports nowadays, you see a lot of arrogance, a lot of self-entitlement. And, I think it doesn't serve anybody well when people adopt those kind of attitudes.
Well, you won't find a nicer pair of kids who will likely become huge stars, at least if they have any say in it.
Become a pro, skating and become a pro.
Deborah Hoffman, News 10.
Twins, by the way, have a 6-year-old sister named Natasha, and the guys already started to teach Natasha some of their moves. She's learning from the best. If you'd like to see more of Nic and Tristan, we've set up a link to their webpage, which of course they have. You can find the link on news10.net. When you get there, just look for the featured story.